there.
All right, so we got Blue versus Burke. Burke, again, part of my crew, Rex City. Looks like he's playing Rosalina this time around. Default Rosalina, and then we got Blue, who is a PacMan player.
God, I can't imagine this is going to be fun for Blue.
No.
Not at all.
If Dabuz and Abadango taught me anything, it's that PacMan has to work so hard.
I feel like he has to work so hard for so little.
Yeah. No, it's definitely, it's pretty much a hard counter, I would consider this matchup.
Oh, yeah.
That, just because it's so tough for PacMan. But we'll see, maybe Blue will be super clutch and just turn out to be an amazing PacMan player. This is also for brackets, so whoever wins this is moving on. We're getting kind of to the intense moments of the pools. It's make it or break it now.
Yeah. And he's using the on-fire hydrant, so I think it just fires fire out instead of water. The irony is obvious there. So we're going to Dreamland.
Irony is obvious.
I don't know how I like Dreamland here, just because if you get above Rosalina, you're in such a bad spot.
And there it is, the dash attack to up air and
smash.
60%.
60%.
Oh my gosh.
Less than 10 seconds in, and he's stuck in that position.
This is so hard for, oh my gosh. Oh, it just eats
the down B.
That was smart by Rosalina. Gets that out of there because it does have hitboxes now. Yeah, you gotta be careful of that custom down B fire hydrant because the mechanics are different.
Yeah.
Nice up tilt though. That was an interesting option.
Yeah, he's really patient there, kind of shielding that forward B.
Yeah. Oof.
See, I feel like Rosalina just invalidates PacMan on so many levels because of gravitational pull.
It's really true.
Like on that basis alone, that PacMan relies so much on his projectiles that he doesn't really have an answer or anything.
And shoutouts to Blue for playing this character. I love seeing PacMans, but I don't think he really knows what to do.
No, and I feel like it's obvious that he doesn't know what to do. He's finding himself in just these unfavorable spots.
This is a really hard matchup.
It's not like he's forcing him. He's getting forced there either. He's kind of forcing him there.
And Burke's Rosalina's like pretty decent. Like it's he kind of knows what to do. I think he's familiar with this matchup too. He's played quite a few characters.
Yeah.
From my experience playing him, he also plays like Mario and.
I actually played
Bowser.
him in my second match. He went Rosalina game 1.
Yep.
That didn't end very well for him.
Right.
And then Bowser game 2, which was a lot closer because I feel like Bowser has more tools to deal with kind of Sonic's approaches than.
Yeah. And also, you're probably really familiar with the Rosalina matchup at this point.
Not. I don't know. I'm
not a ton,
not certainly confident in it, but
totally.
I feel like it's better for Sonic than it would be for PacMan.
At
the very least.
All right,
he's starting to kind of bring this back a little bit.
Yeah, he's got some nice damage. Needs to seal off the stock, but he's not close to dying yet. So we could see him bring it back. Maybe he's the type of player that just really needs to watch what his opponent does, and then.
Or kind of get a grasp of the tools that the characters he's playing against has.
Something I really would like him to see, though, is when he knocks Rosalina away, is getting rid of that Luma, because he's been next to it a lot, and it's just when Rosalina has Luma, she's a million times better.
I noticed that a lot in the game we played. Ooh, down air.
Down air's going to do it off the top platform. Got a bit of a hill to climb, but it's doable.
He's got a key. He doesn't get punished for the grab, though.
Yep. Is it a bit quicker? Did they buff that? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, they did something to it.
I know. I didn't see a ton of the patch notes. I know they made like Ruby better.
Nice
Sonic worse.
Interesting recovery, but right into Rosalina's hitbox. That's not good.
Kind of got sandwiched between her and Luma.
Yep, and that's going to be it.
He's
nice.
It's kind of like every good thing he's been doing, he kind of just throws something out that just has me questioning if he knows what he's doing.
Yep. I do really like the way Burke treats the fire hydrants and that he does the better option, which is down B instead of trying to hit it because it has that hitbox and not taking that extra %.
Yeah, I like the read on that dash attack there, though. He knew exactly when he was going to come out of that animation.
Oh, nice forward tilt. Great spacing. And he's using those default star bits, which usually Rosalina players, if they get a choice of customs, would prefer something else.
Like the shooting star bit? I mean, I feel like that's kind of relatively de facto go-to for Rosalina.
Oh.
Ooh. See if we can get anything out of this.
Oh, yeah.
I expected an up throw there, maybe.
Yeah, I think a different, or maybe even a forward throw would have been a bit more optimal.
Not able to get Luma off stage there.
Dash attack. This is going to be tough for him to come back.
I've noticed Burke he likes to keep Rosalina really close to him at all times. So that's
Ooh, gets up smash though. Oh,
definitely pretty interesting. Yeah, not a lot really going on here though.
Yeah, it's been a kind of a long match, which, you know, they're very slow characters, very methodical, so I'm not surprised.
Let's see if he can get anything with Lumagon. We got the melon.
Nice.
Okay. See, Rosalina's a light enough character where a good smash, like with enough damage and rage, could seal it for blue, but
that's it.
Found himself above Rosalina for too long.
Nice work by Burke. The thing with PacMan is that he wasn't being aggressive when he got rid of Luma as well. I think that's the big thing, is he needs to get rid of Luma a bit more, and he needs to be a bit more aggressive when he gets the opening. Because I saw him kind of standing there. To be fair, it's probably, you know, the matchup, and it's a very scary matchup for him. So I don't blame him. But
I feel like PacMan just has to be so careful, and that there's just not a lot that... Like, what can he really do, though? I mean, you want space generally as PacMan, but if you give Rosalina space, she's just going to take away all the stuff that gives you space.
The pun game over here by our technician. Go, Minnesota. Well, that's the thing, though. We've been seeing some really intense matches. Like, we don't even need the top players here to see some close sets, you know.
That last one with Dolph and Steve Harvey.
Exactly. We've been just as good as ever.
Yeah, Steve Harvey has been relegated back to hosting Family Feud.
I think that's the thing, though, is everyone realizes that they have a shot of doing very good, so they're putting in work.
Carbuncle and I do best. Top two boys.
Top two boys.
Top two boys.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
No, you two are definitely the people to beat, though. So that's it's gonna be intense.
I think that's just crazy too. Is there's 3 players that I think could easily have taken the top spot today that just aren't here.
Yeah, exactly. That too. Like,
our PR is gonna be so effed up this season.
It's gonna be so weird. And then Cruz is gonna be crazy. I don't know how that's gonna go. We got that coming up after.
Cruz is gonna be so hyped.
Yep.
I'm gonna be talking mad shit during that.
Yep. So it looks like we're switching to Pikachu, which I think is much better of a matchup than PacMan was. But we'll see what Pikachu can do.
I'm curious to see how Pikachu does with Luma. How does Pikachu deal with Luma?
I think
because it seems like he's very happy to kind of use quick attack as an approach.
Yeah, which isn't the smartest thing against Rosalina. And while Pikachu, I think, has some interesting stuff on her, he can't really get rid of Luma that well except for the down B.
Yeah. Unless he kind of gets a string of like forward airs off stage or something.
Nice. Okay, that was an interesting option. All right. See, a little bit of ooh, and that's
that was a little too risky.
That was really close.
Taste.
I think if that was like Town and City or something a bit lower, that would have been it.
Yeah, but after a pretty rocky start, I think Blue's doing a good job of bringing this back. And let's see if he can capitalize on Rosalina not having Luma.
Yeah. Something I think Burke needs to do a little more is absorb those down Bs, which he does have that option. And those neutral Bs. I'm surprised he's not.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't know.
Yeah, he might not. Or maybe he doesn't think it's optimal. I'm not sure. I think it would really deficit Pikachu's neutral game, though, if he did. Sends Luma out. Interesting. That's like the first time we've seen that. Brings her back.
And I can definitely see the utility.
Oh, misses the punish.
The utility in keeping Luma close to you, but I feel like you kind of gain so much in the neutral game when she's kind of out there. And
and that's gonna be it. Goes for the down. Ooh, and the taunt. Ooh.
We taunt, boys.
Don't want to feel yourself too much, though. He's not. Yeah.
I'd so want to do that in Cruise tonight, though.
Just
Sonic speed.
Sonic speed.
That's so bad.
There we go. That's smart of Blue, getting rid of Luma that time. Learning. Ooh, that was an interesting mix-up.
Yeah, I feel like we can see Blue kind of adapting pretty well here, where he's kind of figuring out what Rosalina's tools are and how Burke utilizes them.
See, that's the thing. He has a lot of chances to punish, but he's being a bit too defensive and rolls instead. I think. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I don't like how Blue's not. He's not really covering himself with thunders. Like the Volt's going behind him, while Rosalina's in front of him.
Yeah. So it's not very optimal. And Burke could catch on to that.
Once he's trying to like be reverse and miss. I think that's the first gravitational pull we've seen in this game.
Yeah, actually it is. Blue with a bit of a lead here. He's going to need a bit more, though, if he wants to take out Rosalina. Oh, interesting. I do like his use of Nair. Oh, and Luma's going to be gone. Now's his chance.
He's doing a good job of keeping her off stage. Because she certainly doesn't have a lot of options. Ooh, good job reading the get up there.
Yeah.
The taunts again.
Taunts.
Disrespect.
Oh, don't double taunt. And if Pikachu died there, I would have been like, oh.
He's coming close to dying as a result of that too.
I know. It's like I understand the mentality behind it, but it's tournament, dude. You can't. Yep. And he lost his momentum.
It all strung from that one taunt because he jumped down right away.
He completely lost his momentum. I think if he did one, he would have been fine, but he did two, and then he got juggled, and he lost his stage control. But he can still do this. But now it's tied. So
he had a pretty sizable lead when he got that last KO too. So I
know.
Okay. Good down air there.
Oof. And now Burke's like going ham too.
It's interesting to always see like Rosalina kind of go ham because even when she does, it's kind of there's a thunder again where it's just the Volt strikes behind him. Okay, now we're seeing.
Oh my gosh, that was disgusting.
Luma forward smash.
Just completely.
That is so dirty, man. Take a shower.
Just downbeat all of the Thunder Jolts and just boom, get out of my house. And now Pikachu's losing a lot of momentum. Oh, that might be it.
Okay.
If Luma hit, I think it would have been.
And it's so hard to you can't challenge Rosalina either because her forward and down smashes have transcendent priority.
Okay.
At least
down
they used
smash,
to.
not a bad option.
Ooh.
Okay, Luma is gone, so.
Ooh, I like the read on that up.
That was nice. That's gonna be it.
Wow.
Yep. Nice.
He might have been better off trying to back
and the taunt.
All right.
All right. So great job by Burke bringing that back, and Blue was definitely playing extremely well. He just felt himself a little too much.
A little too much.
A little too much, and he's gonna pay for that in tournament. So we're gonna see Burke go on to top 32. So congrats. I think we're almost done with pools here. We might have a few more matches.